Okay, so what do you do in this room? Do you investigate anything else? You climbed into the cage and then out of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I was gonna ask.
yeah.
Because he thinks it's one of the kids.
Karen's kid.
Okay,
Did
right, but they're like
she?
adults now.
Well, yeah, but if they're like really hurt, they could still be whimpering.
Okay, it's like
Yeah.
the size of a small child,
Okay.
not a.
Yeah, I vote we don't go there.
All right, yeah.
Uh, I'll keep an eye on it just to make sure it's
Um,
not something that can come up behind. I look at it with. I flinch. I don't flinch, but I make like that lasting flinch look.
okay,
You know
you're
what I
like
mean?
ugh. That one.
Yeah, like yeah, that look.
Okay.
Um, is the wait the crying is coming from where? Like the little items.
from within the sleeping bag.
Okay, within the sleeping bag, right? The
Mm-hmm.
sleeping room, and then so if we went, so I'm trying to understand: are the items that you're talking about, are they next to this thing?
They're nearby, but they're not right next to it. They're sitting on the bench. Which I realize the
Uh,
map I've given you doesn't have any of those things on it, but neither does the
no.
one that I magically created out of nothing into the universe. Um, and gave you because you're not supposed to have a map. You're supposed to be making it. But I'm
Right.
sick of that.
Okay. Right. Okay. So well, I think I see something over there. I kind of look back at them. I'm going to try to see what they are. Sit here. Uh, can I pull a stealth check? Try to walk over to the item.
Yeah, go for it.
Cool.
To the
Sweet,
items.
sweet, sweet.
Hold on. What are the items? Da, 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 da. Okay, I know what the items
That's what
are.
I'm trying to figure out. I don't know if you
Okay,
want to like tell me now or
okay.
wait.
No, yeah, the items are resting on the bench are containers of green dye, a paintbrush made of goblin hair bristles, and 4 tiny jade figurines of dragons.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna roll for the stealth. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
So
Yeah,
what was that?
that's
Was that a nat 1?
actually no.
Okay,
8.
was it a nat 2?
I got 8.
8. Okay.
8.
You not so stealthily walk over, but the whatever's inside of the sleeping bag does not react.
I noticed this. I noticed how loudly I was walking, and I noticed that it did not react.
And now that you are
I looked
nearby, you
over.
can it whatever's inside is sobbing. It is like crying its eyes out, basically, just
I am
sobbing
insanely
from inside the
creeped
bag.
out,
Yep.
and so I look at the items.
Okay. So,
Um,
containers of green green dye, a paintbrush, and 4 tiny jade figurines of dragons.
can I get a closer? They're all like.
They
Can I get a
are
closer look at
they're
the
not identical,
dragons?
but they are very very similar. You'd estimate that they're worth 15 gold pieces each, probably.
Like the cell?
Yeah.
What
Grab them.
type of dragon are they?
Wait, no, no, I don't grab them. Wait, I want to do an investigation check and see what the hell is happening here. Because I have an
Okay.
idea of what might be happening, but obviously I can't act on it if like I don't. My character doesn't know.
Okay.
Okay. Investigation.
Now, are you investigating the whole room or just the
I'm
treasure?
investigating the whimpering, and I'm trying to connect it to the painted figurines or the half painted figurines or whatever figurines with the paint and everything.
Okay.
18.
18. Okay. It sounds like a child, and you assume that perhaps these are its toys.
Hmm. Can I do a sleight of hand or stealth to grab the figurines without it noticing? Because I feel like it probably would get mad at me if I took it.
Sure. Sure.
Cool. Which one?
What's
Sleight of hand?
yeah, sleight of hand.
Cool. Now I'm not gonna assume the rest of that. Okay, that yeah, I got a
I know I
12.
keep joking about it, but like, I don't think you will. It's a very short tune.
That's
It's
true.
probably super out of key, super off key, and like out of tune and stuff. So,
I got a 12.
okay, yeah, you snatch up the 4 dragon figures,
Cool. How much gold were they?
15 each. You do have to write that down and sell them later, though. I'm not just gonna
Yeah,
give
I'll
you
write it
gold.
down.
What's
Uh,
Urag'Thak doing? And would you like me to reread the description of the room?
Jake.
Sure.
Okay. You enter the room. Entering the room, you see crudely executed symbols and glyphs scribed in bright green dye, which decorate this large and irregularly shaped crumbling chamber. A large pit in the center shows evidence of a recent fire. A metallic cage in the middle of the southern wall contains a gaping hole and stands empty. A small wooden bench draped with green cloth is next to the cage, and several small objects rest on it. A bedroll lies near the wooden bench, and the sound of whimpering comes from inside it. Is there anything you'd like to investigate?
Uh, is Froggy back yet?
I mean, he's
Yes.
like 10 feet away from you.
Yeah, I'm over where the items are. I've already snatched up about 4 of those items. So
Yeah.
I think there's brain not working. 3 items left.
Yeah, the other
I
ones, the other you don't see any monetary value in the other ones, unless
Yeah.
maybe you were a goblin.
I guess I wait till Froggy gets back over to us to ask him what he thinks the whimpering is.
Okay. All right. Do I need to make another check to walk back? Actually, no, because it doesn't care, right? You said it didn't react.
Yeah, no, it didn't react.
Cool. All right, I just walked back then. Uh, I found some figurines.
Hey, Froggy, what do you think that whimpering is over there?
uh, I'm going to say something I do not and leave it at that.
I don't know. What if it's something that needs help? What if the
Yeah,
goblins like took
what?
someone's baby?
Yeah, what if it's a child? We ought to check.
Uh, I don't know. It doesn't make sense that there would be a child.
Yeah, it's fine. If it's something that'll hurt us before it can hurt us.
Okay, Jake,
Yeah.
I need you to reconnect to the Discord.
Yes, that was so bad.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
super, super glitchy.
all right.
I think I know what it is, but I'm not gonna say.
Okay. Am I better now?
Sure.
Yeah, that's fine right now. Say that
Moderately.
again.
Uh, uh, don't worry. If it's something that'll hurt us, I can just bop it before it'll hurt us.
Hmm.
But we should make sure it's not someone or something else.
Yes, because you definitely bopped those creatures back there.
Well, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he almost died for it. Uh,
I mean, he bopped a
let me
rat.
try some.
It's not like there's nothing to back him up. Just not the
True.
last encounter.
I don't know, guys. I have a really bad feeling about this.
Let's put it to a vote. Who all votes in favor of discovering what the whimpering is? I raise my hand.
So does Lana. Fumblemore does
No
not.
one else?
No, Ilana does.
Oh, sorry, you cut out through that.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
No, I heard it. I think that's just Jake's side.
Okay.
Oh god. Okay.
What about
Okay.
Fumbledore?
Fumblemore does not raise his hand.
Hmm. It's a draw.
Draw. What should we do?
Anybody with a
Should we?
coin?
Do you-
That's good thinking,
Wait.
Froggy. Yeah.
Yeah, That's
It's just common sense, but okay. Just flip the coin and let's get this over with.
okay.
Yes. I
I
take
have a
out a
coin.
gold coin.
Okay.
Do you actually have a coin you can actually use?
I
This might
do.
actually
I
help.
do.
Oh, he does.
I
He does.
specifically have two D2s,
Nice.
which are magic, which are spellbook themed coins. Um,
Mm.
of course, that just went somewhere else. Did you? Okay, which one is which?
Yeah. Let's say heads we go to the whimpering, tails we don't.
Okay, it's heads. I flipped a
Uh,
one. Heads.
all right.
So who's gonna do it? I just chucked that behind my. Hold on, one moment. You two figure out who's gonna go, and I will be right back.
Uh, uh, I should go. I'm
You think?
quicker on the feet, a lot lighter.
All
Yes.
right. Should I come with you just in case?
Nah, I have a reaction time of a cat. Remember?
Okay,
Yes, you do, Frog.
so who's checking out the thing?
I
Froggy
will
is.
check it out.
Okay, Froggy. What do you do?
I'm gonna try to do a stealth check only because what I'm going to do is just crouch up and try to like sneak my way right in front of it, just like around to where its face would be. I would assume.
Okay, you like creep around to the top of the bedroll.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Uh,
then just
should I roll
stare
for
at it.
roll stealth? Huh?
And then
No,
just
I just want
stare
to.
at it.
Yeah, I want to see what it is. I want to see what it is first.
Okay, it's completely covered by the blankets.
I have. You're telling me I have to. Oh my god. Do I slide of hand to open it up without alerting it?
Um, sure.
Okay. That is okay. 15.
15. Um, hmm. You lift the blanket up, the top blanket, revealing within the thingamabob,
The blanket.
there is
The
a
bedroll.
sobbing, blubbering kobold, a little lizard man, um, just curled up, crying in the bedroll. And the moment you lift the covers, he looks right at you, and it cowers in fear.
I get scared and jump back
you
and
you
hit my head
you
on the
freak
wall.
out too, and like drop the covers back on it, and then like
Yes,
scramble backward into the wall.
I hiss.
Okay,
Uh,
Froggy, what is it?
do
It's a. Think it's a cold. You know what I'm trying to say. I don't want to say it because
yeah
I'm going to say it wrong.
Kobold.
a kobold?
Yeah. It is a.
I can speak to it. I then kind of loudly and draconic tried to just say to it that we mean it no harm and that everything's okay.
Okay. Ah. You say in Draconic, everything's fine, and we mean you no harm. There's a kobold, by the way.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Um. Oh God, this voice is not going to work out, is it? It says,
Well, we
"What?
can try.
Who are you? I'm what?
Oh,
Who are you?"
I'm Urag'Thak. We mean you no harm.
What?
Uh,
It's still like under the covers, but it's like stood up and it has like the blanket on top of its head. It stands up under the blanket.
I look at Urag and I say, I'm not going to. No, not doing this. Not
Well,
doing this.
it said it in Draconic. So no
Well,
one
yeah,
else
no.
understood
What I'm gonna say is like, I'm not going to touch that. You know that, right?
Wow, I can't believe nobody checked out the writing on the walls, but whatever.
I don't know how you.
Okay.
I'm more scared about the crying thing in the corner.
No, that's fine.
I just give Froggy a wink, and
Okay.
What,
I say,
Urag? What are you
if
doing?
still to the kobold. If I may ask, why are you so scared? Maybe we can help.
I'm scared because you're a big orc, and your friend
Oh no,
spooked me.
it's okay. It's okay.
Well,
We want to be your friend. We don't want to hurt you.
what is it saying?
Friend.
He's scared.
He's scared.
I'm sorry, what is that? Ethan?
I'm scared.
Friend. He pokes.
Yes,
he pokes an
friend,
eyeball
friend,
out
friend.
from under the. He pokes an eye out from underneath the. Blanket.
I like smile at him.
I'm behind him, right? I'm behind the little creature.
Yeah.
So, yeah, figured. Okay, yeah, I don't see this.
Okay, and then he says, he takes the blanket off, and he says, in common, he says,
Mhm.
friend.
Oh God, I don't like this.
Why don't you like it? He's our friend.
He is not speaking very good I mean, I'm not going to say I speak good common, but the way he said friend is not a thing I want to be.
It's just a kobold
That's
accent. Don't
mean.
sound rude.
That's rude.
Does he turn around and look at me when he says that?
Yup.
I'm in fear. I'm scared. That thing is creepy. Okay, okay. I just like I go around. I like run around the right side or
Okay,
the
and
left
then
side,
like
whichever
hide
side is
behind
open.
Urag.
Yeah, I go behind everyone.
Okay. His gaze follows you around the room until he's like, and then he just looks at Urag and he takes a couple steps forward and he wipes some tears from his eyes and he says, I'm Meepo. What's your name?
I am Urag'Thak. It's nice to meet you.
I am not taking care of that thing, Urag.
I can
Nobody's
take care of
asking
myself.
you to.
Uh,
So there, do you have parents around or something?
why would I need parents? I'm full grown.
He's a full grown.
Yeah,
Okay.
they sound like this, Jake.
Now who is the
Or at least this
racist?
one does when he's crying.
Okay, do you have any friends around?
Oh, plenty of friends. They're all over. You didn't kill any
Like,
of them, did you?
No, we didn't kill any kobolds here. Just some big rats and some,
Urag, don't.
what?
Urag, I'm
Ooh,
going.
you killed the
Just
rats. Did you eat them? They're tasty, right?
No, but we are going to skin them once we get back out of this place.
Yes, that's what we are going to do. Little thing.
Tasty. Tasty. Tasty.
This thing, Urag.
If I might ask, we have some friends we are looking for in here. Would you happen to know where they are by any chance?
You have friends in here. What do they look like? Ooh, maybe they came through here.
Uh, there should be 4 of them. One of them is wearing a big suit of armor with a blue feather coming out. And then another one of them is a girl with blonde hair. And was it a red shield? I think
Just
it
a
was a
shield.
red
It was a big
shield.
shield. I don't
Yeah,
think I
and a
specified the
big
color,
shield.
but whatever.
And there's another one who is a wizard with some short black hair. And what? Oh, the other one was a bard, right? I feel like there was a bard.
Ranger. Alana's a bard.
Ranger, yeah. And another one was a ranger with like a bow and arrow.
And
He
if
thinks about it for a
you
moment. He says,
Meepo don't know, but Eustrail might. Meepo
have
take
you
you to meet
seen it?
Eustrail. He is our leader.
Oh, yes, maybe he might know.
I take you to Eustrail. If you make nice, you get safe passage.
Urag, I don't
Oh,
like
yes.
Urag.
What?
Might be a trap.
I don't think it's a trap. And besides, even if it is, kobolds really are.
okay, you cut out at the end of that sentence.
Yeah, you did.
Can we get a clean take?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Which bits did you,
The
not
Say
hear?
the whole thing again.
Yeah, just say that question.
Okay. Oh, where'd I start from?
Never mind. Kobolds aren't that dangerous, he said.
Yeah.
Can I? I'm gonna ask. Okay. Have you seen any goblins around here?
Goblins? You're not friends with the goblins, are you? We don't like the goblins.
No, of course
No,
not.
no.
We're actually on a
The
mission to
goblins
stop
stole the dragon.
the dragon. I look at Urag.
He gets super excited. He like hops up and down a couple of times, and he's like, and then he like runs over to the cage. And he's like,
The dragon, they stole the dragon.
Ah. What sort of dragon was it? What color were its scales?
Its scales were bright and white and shiny. And we had it
Is
in the
it
cage, and
Ooh.
it would talk to me.
Yeah.
Is it a real dragon?
Oh yes,
I
very
think
real.
so.
Very real. I'm the keeper of dragons. But the dragon, the goblin stole it, so I'm sad.
and he starts crying.
Oh, it's okay. Just take us to your leader, and we will help you deal with the goblin.
Oh, okay. I take you to Eustrail.
Froggy is nervous because he stole some figurines that were dragons. So like making that connection and realizing that this could quickly turn south just by stealing those things makes him.
He doesn't seem to have noticed. He's preoccupied with actually he runs he runs down a hallway. He guides you. Okay. So he runs he jumps over the fire pit in the middle of the room, and then he runs down this hallway that leads between the hallway to the left. That kind of is not really an exit of the room, it's just kind of a bigger room. No, yeah, he runs down the hallway to the left, shouting in Draconic. Jake, you understand? He's shouting down as he runs down the hallway. He shouts in Draconic,
Tickle corn, tickle corn.
What is he saying?
Of course, in Draconic,
He's
it's like.
saying.
No, it yeah, he shouts in Draconic as he runs down the hallway.
He's saying, tickle, tickle, corn.
Tickle
That-
corn.
Hmm,
Tickle corn.
Okay. Let's follow him.
Yes. Yeah, we
We
all
we run
follow.
after him.
Okay, you follow him, and he gets to the end of the hallway and turns right, and then into this large room. As you reach the end of the hallway, you see to your right, leading down a long room, a long large hall, a double row of relief carved marble columns. March the length of the long, large hall. The worn carvings depict entwining dragons.
Mhm.
So the columns are dragons. But then he turns left. He turns left instead and leads you into a short throne, into a small throne room. A short throne stands near the wall, constructed of fallen bits of masonry stacked against an old altar. On the top of an altar sit a variety of small items. The portion of the altar that serves as the throne's back features a carving of a rearing dragon, a metallic keys held firmly in the dragon's open jaws. Sitting on the throne is another kobold, as well, and there are also two kobolds. There's also a kobold on either side. They bear large spears, while the one sitting in the throne bears no weapon.
Hmm.
All right. I whisper to everyone else, do what I'm doing. And I bow down in front of the kobold on the throne.
Okay.
I bow
All right.
awkwardly.
Yeah. So does Meepo, and then he says,
This is Queen Ystrael. She's our leader.
Hmm.
Uh,
look-
I, yes, I say, greetings, Queen. I am Urag'Thak, and I have come here, and me and my friends here have come in search of some friends of ours who have possibly gotten lost down here. And we understand that you're having some problems with goblins. We are willing to trade any knowledge about these friends of ours for assistance with your goblin problem.
Oh. Okay. She says, oh God, I have to do another one of these voices. But I have to make it. I have to make it definitely female. She says.
The humans, they went to fight the goblins and never returned.
I
Your
look at
friends,
Urag.
they went to fight the goblins. They never came back.
Well, don't worry. We will come back.
You are going to have to ask some simpler questions, please.
What was that you kind of cut out?
You need
You
to
say
ask
ask
me
simple
some
questions.
simpler questions because she has like 5 things that she can answer. Jake, hello.
Loading.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Look, here's a picture of Urag'Thak. Bam, right from the book.
Bam.
Bam!
Boom, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Crunk,
Huh.
pull the lever.
Here's a picture straight out of the book. She's sitting on this
Ooh.
throne. The dragon's jaws hold the key, the silver key above her.
I am worried about Jake saying ooh.
Ooh. He says that every time I share it.
Okay, I ask the queen, I say, have the friends that I speak of, did they try to fight the goblins?
Yes, they didn't come back. They never returned.
I see. I see. Well then, your majesty, I believe we are going to try to fight these goblins.
I psst, Urag,
Yes?
Okay.
ask her where the goblins are.
What is it, Froggy?
Where are the goblins?
I'm about to ask them.
Okay.
Your Highness, where are these goblins that are troubling you?
They are below. They are below. They are with the outcast. He lives below. He grows the fruit which he gives to the goblins. The
What did she
dragons
Fruit?
and
say?
goblins are his servants. Yes.
Servant.
Urag, please ask her which way to go so we can get going.
Okay. Right down. The fruits, are those like apples?
Hmm. The fruit. The apples. Yes. Apples.
Okay, yeah, like apples. Okay, which way to go below?
Down.
Is there like a passage down?
One moment.
Can I want to see what it is first because I don't know what would be under. Either performance check to kind of play charades and just ask which direction we need to go.
Ooh,
No,
that's good,
Jake did
yeah.
ask. She hops off of the throne and she walks over. She walks past you. And she's now behind you. She walks between the columns of dragons, the dragon columns.
Mhm.
She walks past two of them and then turns left and points to a door which is behind the third, or not. Well, it's like almost behind the third set of columns, the one on the left, the north side.
Mm.
Yep.
Mhm.
And she points at the door. She says, "Here." And then she walks back to her throne and sits down.
I stand up and I look at
Yeah,
her.
I stand up as well. I say, thank you, your majesty. We shall return, hopefully with the goblins defeated and with your dragon safely returned.
Uh, okay.
She says that. She says, "Okay."
No, she
Uh,
said. Wait. Okay. One more time, Jake.
Uh, thank you very much, your highness. We shall return, hopefully with the goblins defeated and your dragon returned safely.
The dragon? The goblins stole our dragon. They stole it. If you return Calstrix to us, I shall grant you a reward. Me will can accompany
Ooh.
if you desire.
Urag, what is
Ooh.
she saying?
Is she saying this in common?
No.
She has said everything in common.
What?
Okay.
Yeah,
Seriously?
she has said everything to you in common.
You know, I'm so stupid, dude. I
It's all right.
let's just chalk it up to their accent kind of muddles the common, so like I don't understand it that well. Let's
Yeah.
just chalk it up to that.
You already
Sure.
have yeah. I will I'll tell you if they're not speaking in common. Otherwise, you should assume that they are.
Okay.
Okay.
Like I'll specify if they're not. Um, yeah. Um,
Reward. She said reward?
Yes, reward.
What kind of reward?
Uh, what? Uh, what kind of reward? Just out of curiosity.
Um, you may take this key or any of the items on the altar. I would also sell the key.
I heard sell? That's kind of the opposite of what
Yeah.
prizes.
She's offering us that key.
Oh. For what?
For returning the dragon thing.
Oh. Why did she say selling? Or am I just not hearing that right?
I would also sell the key to you.
Oh, sell the key.
Yes.
How much?
50
Then what does it
gold
open?
dragons.
Okay, well that's a little out of my price range.
she giggles.
Is the
Right.
key to below?
The key is hmm. The key is to the far room on the left. She points out the furthest door on the left wall in the dragon column space.
Alright. Well, let's get out of here, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Right. So we head towards the door that she pointed to earlier.
Okay. One moment.
Here, real quick, before we go down below and fight the goblins, I need to use the restroom.
Okay.
I will
Okay.
be back in a bit.
Fantastic.
Not because I'm like not enjoying this, but do you know when we might be stopping this?
We can stop. Probably. Well, we can stop when you guys choose which room to go through.
Okay.
And I will explain that when Jake gets back.
Okay. Uh,
I will explain what I mean by that when Jake gets back.
okay. Are you talking about the two rooms on the left and right on the map?
Sort of.
Okay.
Sort of.
Cool. That is where we're going, right?
It's one of the
With
options.
the one that she pointed to, that's the one we're going to, which is the one that leads into the it's like the left side of that hallway that leads up.
Yeah, which then leads into the like the tunnel.
The, yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So
Cool.
that was the first one. That is room 22.
Right.
The second one she pointed at is the one that's like a skinny room going up and then like into the L shape.
Okay.
That is room 24. That's the one that she pointed the key out to.
Key, right? Makes
Yep.
sense. Do 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 do. Not gonna sing the rest of that. Yeah. I was
Dun, dun,
gonna
dun,
I
dun,
was gonna do
dun,
the tune
dun,
anyway.
dun.
But
I mean, it's gonna get cut out because we're waiting on Jake.
true.
Jeez, I've
Yeah.
got
I
so
like
much.
to sing I like to sing One Winged Angel at work a lot.
Sephiroth. Dun dun
Do
dun.
do do do.
Do, do, do,
Dun
do,
dun
do,
dun
do,
dun
do, do.
dun.
Do, do,
Do
do, do,
do
do,
do
do, do,
do.
do, do. Sephiroth. God,
God, I love that song.
jeez, I am not prepared for the third installment of the fucking Final Fantasy remake when you have to fucking do that boss
Oh
fight. I'm
man, yeah,
not
when you're like
ready.
32.
I'm not ready.
I'm ready. Have you
Jeez.
beat the remake yet?
No. No, I'm
Okay.
stuck on the second fight with Abzu.
Uh,
Yeah.
I'm so glad they made Don Corneo as fucking
As fucking weird as he is.
yeah, this weird fucking I want to say pervert. He's got this weird like
I
it's not
mean,
a pervert kind of aura. It's more like a I don't know because it like by definition and by looking at it, yes, he would
yeah,
be a
he's
pervert, but like
super
it doesn't
freaking
feel like
pervert.
that.
Oh my god, have you watched the Final Fantasy VII mission abridged on YouTube?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't think have they finished it?
Yes. Yeah.
No, I haven't watched the entire thing. I remember I watched up to a point, but they were still making the episodes at that point.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't remember where I would have left off.
Well, there are 4 seasons, and they've handily collected them into that's the fucking note notes again. Hold on. One moment. I pushed the wrong combination of buttons. Here you go.
Uh-oh, combination burrito.
Here you go.
Here,
Here's
kids.
a fucking
Have a
playlist. That's all of them that I've compiled the fucking playlist into all of them.
The Mandalorian season 2.
Ooh, I'm ready.
I'm ready too. Also, Witcher season 2.
Oh yeah. It's not gonna be out till next year though.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I do not mind.
Man, I've got all of The Witcher downloaded on my iPad.
Alrighty, I'm back.
I'm so
Hey.
ready. I'm so ready. Man, I'm so
Cool.
happy The Witcher was like renewed for a second season before the first one even aired. That's
Yeah, I was so happy
good.
too. I was like, thank God.
I'm so ready. Like, God, The Witcher's so good. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. As soon as I finish editing the first episode, I'm gonna start my fucking Witcher game over again. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, so
Okay.
so oh God, what's her name? What's her name? Yuzdrael pointed out 2 rooms. The first one is the room that leads to down. The second one is the room that the key opens. And she actually gets up out of the chair and she walks over to you guys and you've got a map and she points to she says Calsrix is through here and she points to the hallway that that is going the same direction but like above the one that you came off of the round room. Jonathan, I hope you know what I just said.
Say that one more
The
time.
big room where you found Meepo. There is
Yes.
there's the other hallway that is just underneath the half circle room.
Yes.
The one that you did not already go through. She points to that one and she says, Calsrix is through here.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's go in.
So you guys have a choice.
Okay.
Where do you want to go? Do you want to go straight to down? Do you want to try and get the key, or and go through up, or the and go through the door that unlocks, or
Is she? Hey, is she with us? Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
She's standing right in front of you, pointing at your map. She is not going with you though. And if you decide to, and if she said that if you go straight for the dragon, she will send Meepo with you.
Okay. This is going to require a little bit of teamwork. Jake,
Mm-hmm.
can you distract her, or distract her and her guards for me?
Oh my god, please don't do this.
It depends on what you're gonna do.
I want to try to steal the key.
Oh god damn. We're gonna get the key anyways once we get the dragon back.
Yes, but we can get it sooner. I mean, he gave us the choice, right? So, like, if he did, this is what I'm thinking. Like, if he didn't give us the choice, then why would we just not do it? Like, not try something with that? I guess if you want to try to talk her out of it, I'm fine with that, or just pay it up front. But
Okay. I guess we can try to persuade her to lower the price for the key.
go for it. That's all you.
All right.
I love Ethan. Every time I want to do something like that, he's like, "Oh God, please don't do
Oh
that."
my god. Like, well, the thing is, I know I know what can go wrong if you're doing this. Like, I know explicitly the things that can go wrong if you do this.
Oh
But
man.
I mean, go for
Okay.
it. Like, okay, I've just made
Okay.
I've just made a slightly edited version of the thing. Okay, here are the rooms. Here are your options. Condensed onto the map. So, use Drail is there in that little room. Option 1 is the door to down.
Right.
There's the door that you need the key for, and then there's
Yes.
and then there's option 2, which is go straight for the dragon.
Cool.
And go down later. Now, if you'll notice, well, you know what? Whatever. You're looking at a map.
Yeah, you're right. No,
You're
I
looking
noticed
at
it.
the map.
Yeah, I know. I see it. Okay. Right. Urag, roll for persuasion.
To just try and get her to give up the key,
He said lower the price, right?
or
Yeah.
lower the price.
Or I
Oh,
could try to
okay.
get her to give up the key too.
I
I guess it really depends on how high I roll.
I'm gonna say one or the other, and I'm not gonna let you try to get her to do both.
Yeah, choose one.
Ooh. Okay, then I'm gonna say lower the price for the key.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Godzilla. 11.
She says, no, 50 gold dragons for the key. No lower.
Wait, 50?
Yes, 50. That's what she said.
50.
Goddamn.
Now, I mean,
let
you
me
don't
let
have
me
to
try
pay her
persuading
for
her.
it.
Right. I'm gonna
Yeah,
try to
we don't.
persuade her. We are saving your beloved dragon. Perhaps you can give us a discount for going through all this work for you. Yes.
No,
Persuade.
50, no less.
Someone has already failed. I'm not letting both of you do it.
Okay.
Hmm.
I almost just said puncher, but I decided against.
Okay, I kind of bring Froggy kind of close. I whisper in his ear. Okay, Froggy. Here's what we should do.
Oh no.
Okay, while you're doing this, Fumblemore leans in and he says,
Lads, I think that we would be better off just doing just going through one of the doors.
What was your
Whether
plan,
you want to try and
Urag?
save the dragon or just go down is up to you.
And then he leans back out of the conversation.
Urag, what was your plan?
Well, compared to what Fumblemore said, my plan sounds kind of stupid.
Yes, but maybe sometimes stupid things work out. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. My plan is you should seduce Queen.
Oh no. This is not at all what I thought I was going, but
Okay, Ilana bursts
You
out
know,
laughing behind
she has
you,
lots
like,
of scales, you have fur, opposites attract,
oh my god.
Okay, Ilana is behind you, literally rolling on the floor laughing. Like, you're not being quiet
She's
enough to disguise
ruffling.
this at
She's
all.
ruffling for Rizzles.
Yeah,
F-R-I-F-I-R.
for real. Like,
She
she's
ruffle
ruffling.
R F-R. Okay. I guess I could try. I
Oh
look
my
at
god, please don't do this! Ilana's like, please, please don't do
Wait,
this!
this could work out. Give us a chance.
Oh my
'cause,
god! You don't get to quick save and do this, and then
That's
reload your save
okay.
and fail. You know that, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not...
Don't worry. Oh god. Okay. I breathe in like that, getting ready to do this.
Oh my god!
I turn up. I look at Ulag. I hope you're right about this. I turn to the queen. Oh, okay. Now, what am I rolling for before, so I know what to say?
No. I need you to make your thing first, and I will tell you what you're rolling.
Okay. Before we head off, I actually wanted to tell you personally. I really like the way. I really admire your posture and the way you carry yourself and your scales.
She
I don't.
straightens her back and like crosses a leg and puts her hands on her knee.
I just to say I really admire. I have never. let me take that back a bit. I have never seen a. What's it again? Kobold. Kobold. Yes, I'm gonna say that, but I'm not actually gonna do it in character because I don't know how to say it. I have never.
Kobold. It's
I
a
have never
very
seen a.
easy word.
I have never seen a kobold before, and I am just simply amazed. If I'm being quite honest, Queen. What am I rolling for?
Check. Make a charisma check.
Oh, please.
Come
Okay.
on.
Or
Add charisma.
performance,
Okay.
perhaps.
You said,
Oh
for
boy.
performance?
Performance, which is a charisma
Okay.
skill. So
Cool. All right, let's roll for performance. Okay. All right. So that, and let's add. 19.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, she smiles.
Woo.
She smiles.
Oh my god.
She
I'm sweating behind my fur.
I don't think cats do that.
Well, now they do.
Hold on, do cats sweat?
No, I'm pretty sure they don't,
Cats
because that's
do
why they
sweat.
breathe from their mouth.
Oh no, okay,
They
your
do.
paws are sweaty. Your paws are
My
sweaty. That's how they
Palm
sweat.
sweaty, mom spaghetti. Anyway,
His
yes,
paws
continue.
are sweaty. Knees are weak, arms are heavy.
Hey guys, thank you so much for listening to this. We really appreciate it. You guys are just awesome.
Before we let you get back to the show, I just wanted to tell you about our brand new Twitter and our Reddit page. You can find our Twitter at IllusionCast, and the Reddit is r/MinorIllusionShow. Also, if you'd like to send in magic items for the party to use, send us an email at minorillusiondnd@gmail.com.
Yeah, also, thanks again for listening, guys. The next one will hopefully be up next Monday, probably around 10:30 Mountain Standard Time. But anyway, yeah, just enjoy the rest of the show.
Oh God. Okay. Okay. She smiles and like stands up a little bit and walks like over to you, like very like, ooh. And
Ooh.
she whispers. She like leans over and whispers into your ear, and she says,
Oh no.
she she says, once you find the dragon, you can come visit me later.
Oh
And then
no.
walks off down the corridor with all the dragon statues.
Oh, I'm cringing, but it's so fucking good. Okay.
And that is
what
the
to
end
do?
of the episode.
No! Fuck!
That's such a good
God.
cliffhanger. No, I'll keep recording. I'll keep recording, but like that's where the cliffhanger is gonna
Oh my
be.
god. Dude, I'm not even gonna remember because I was gonna do something, but I probably won't remember for next time.
No. We're
That's
gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. That's just where the end. That's where that end of that episode is gonna be. I'll just stitch them together.
Yeah, it's just together.
She's walking down the hallway.
Okay, well, I'm okay with that being the end, but
No. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay.
I'm editing this. Like you keep going.
right. Okay, yeah, stitch it together. Okay.
Totally gonna be the end of the episode though. That's gonna be it. Just us burst out laughing.
Oh man.
And she walks down. She walks down the corridor with all the dragon statues, and she like looks over her shoulder and winks at you.
Oh. I'm trying to think of what to do here. I have an idea of what I want to do, but I don't know how I'm going to get that key. Because I don't want to ask her straight up.
Oh, and then as she's walking down the hallway, the two guards with the spears, they walk down the hallway after her, following her, like 10 feet behind.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm trying. I need to get this right, because if I don't get this right, this could fuck everything up.
Oh god.
So give me a second to like figure out what to say. Ah, got it. No, I got it. Okay, let's hope this works. God damn it. Okay. I call out after her.
Okay.
Does she stop?
Sure.
Yes, she turns around. Yes.
Yep. She turns around.
Okay. I walk up to her.
She wiggles her eyebrows at you.
Oh god.
She doesn't have eyebrows, but she wiggles them. She's a kobold.
She just has like scale, like spiny
Yeah,
scales
like
there instead of eyebrows.
the ridges above her eyes, she wiggles those. She wiggles.
God,
this took a weird turn real quick.
It has, but there's a reason for this. We are trying to get something out of this.
Right, something that is
not like I'm
necessary.
Yes, but we want it. Okay, that's what we're doing.
Okay.
Anyway, so I walk up and assume the guards let me pass them and go up next to her face, right?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, yeah. They.
Okay.
Yep.
And I whisper sweet nothings into her ear, and I say,
Uh-huh.
I don't I don't
Uh-huh.
suppose there's any way I could get back here faster, is there? Let me roll for that, right? Right? I'm rolling for that? I should have rolled for that. Let me roll.
Let's see.
I'll roll, and then you tell me what I'm rolling for.
Rolled. Just roll a charisma. Just roll charisma.
Just another charisma?
Yep, just a charisma.
Okay, cool. All right.
Persuasion?
So that
maybe?
is
Yeah. No, persuasion. Persuasion.
persuasion? Okay, I'll do persuasion. Got it.
Or in this case, her.
Oh my god. No way. Okay. That's a nat 20.
That's a nat 20?
Whoa!
Fucking luck today. I'm so fucking nervous, dude. I don't want to push this anymore. I'm scared. There's no way my luck's gonna keep going like that, dude.
Yeah, okay, let's see.
Yeah,
You asked if there's
that's
a way to get
amazing.
back quicker. She says, not that I know of. The path with the key and without are the same distance.
No
And I
distances.
checked. They are.
And I say, any distance is too far from you, my sweet. What am I rolling for now?
Agreed, but I cannot bend space and time.
Okay, it's clear. It's clear. It's clear that.
She flickers her tongue at you. Alana is still on the floor, just like
she's
struggling
she's
to
ruffling
keep it in.
so hard.
Still just struggling to keep the laughter in.
Okay.
And
Well,
Fumblemore is just like, what? He's also having a hard time not laughing.
It's very clear Ethan does not want us to take the key, at least not this way. So
yeah.
No, I mean the book has given me guidelines. Like,
so that is definitely not one of the choices in the conversation list here. Okay, well, I'm going to, since I'm already...
you feel free to do whatever, but the book has given me guidelines on you trying to persuade her to give you the key.
So there's... Okay, well, I don't want to sit here all night trying to figure out what I need to say. So I'm just going to give her a kiss. I'll give her a kiss on the cheek and walk away. Assuming, do I need to roll for that, or is that she's already infatuated with me?
Yeah, no, she's into this.
Okay, I'm out. I'm walking away. When I turn around, she can't see my face. I am
You're just like,
incredibly embarrassed.
God.
Okay. He has the face of someone who's embarrassed that people had to see this, but not ashamed. If that makes sense.
Okay, like he's like, I know what I did. I just wish people didn't have to see it.
Right.
He's like
Okay. Right.
No.
I look at Urag. I look at Urag, and I look at Alana, and I look at Fumblemore. And they're laughing.
This is Alana.
I say.
This is Alana. The kobold behind you. Okay, Urag, you're looking at this. She walks into the door at the very end of the hallway with all the dragon statues into that room, which you can see is like a half circle on your map. Yeah. You.
Okay.
And okay. One more
Do
time.
not.
Could you describe the look on Froggy's face for me one more time?
A person who is insanely embarrassed that people are sitting there laughing at him and had to see what had happened, but is not ashamed of what he did, but definitely embarrassed that people had to see how he went about that.
Okay,
So
so
very
great.
mixed, like a mixture
Okay.
between
Okay, he's not
mixture
embarrassed that
between
he's not
upset.
embarrassed that he had to do that. He's just embarrassed that his friends like can't take him seriously. Can't
Yes,
like,
yes,
pretend it's a
basically.
serious thing.
Because I'm looking at them with the face that says, "Shut up, please shut up. Don't make a big deal out of this." Because I know for a fact they're gonna bring it up in the future. And I say that. I say,
Oh my god.
you guys do not ever talk about this. Anyone.
I
Yeah,
I say,
sure. We
can
promise. We
can I just
promise.
have like just one?
No,
Mhm.
never. In
Are you
fact,
sure?
no. In fact,
Are you
if you
sure?
think about it, we just made it. We made a powerful ally just now. Okay, let's not stretch this into some kind of weird story. All right. So let's just move. Let's go. No, let's
Let's just get out of here, guys. Come on.
let's
Come
get
on.
out of here, please. I do not want to do this right now.
All right.
I vote we just go into the tunnel. Let's go get the dragon.
Yeah, go get your girlfriend's drag.
This is still a
This
lot
is
of
none of your
laughing.
business.
This is a lot of
This is
laughing.
none of
She's
your
having
business.
the worst.
Urag, not your business. Not your life. We're done. Okay, you guys.
Okay.
You guys done laughing
Okay.
like a bunch of children, huh? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
not.
We're done.
I turn around. I just turn around and walk towards door number 1 on the map that you have marked for us.
Wait a minute. Okay. Door number 1, which leads to down,
Yes.
as the kobold stated, not to the one where
That's-
she pointed out you can find the dragon if you go through here.
Oh wait, no, I thought that's where the dragon was. No, okay, yes, number 2
Yep,
then.
no,
Sorry.
number 2 is the dragon. Okay, you go
Okay.
Number 2.
Okay, you walk back through the hallways, and back into the room where with the cage where you found Meepo. Who do you bring him with you? She did say he could go with you if you wanted.
Yes. Let's take him with us.
Yay!
Oh,
Yay! I'm so happy to go with you. I'm gonna find the dragon.
Okay, you open the door, the second door, on the wall that you entered through, and it goes forward for about 20 feet, and then turns right, becoming a slightly less wide passage. And after about 10 feet of that, turns left and widens out again, leading all the way to a door on the left at the end of the passage. This is where we're going to stop the recording, and you guys can go to bed or whatever.
yeah, forget about what just happened.
Yeah, I mean, unless you want to keep going. I've got
No,
time.
I need to go eat.
Okay, fantastic.
All right.
Tomorrow?
God damn it.
Question mark?
I'm off tomorrow.
Jay?
What time tomorrow are you looking for? Like 5
Um,
again?
Well, considering we've now gotten into the dungeon, as much time as possible would be nice.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I don't know if I'll be doing anything tomorrow because my brother wants me to watch the dog, but I also don't know if it's like he wants me to do it tomorrow or what time. So I will
okay,
let you
so
know.
can we aim for 5 definitely, and earlier if possible?
Earliest 1, definitely 5 unless something comes up.
Okay, yeah, 1 for you is noon for me, so yeah, that works.
Awesome.
But that 5 o'clock time is not like definite because like I said, I don't know if he wants me to watch the dog at like in the afternoon or like what time.
Okay,
So
Yeah.
that's cool. I've got enough stuff to like be editing for a couple of weeks, so
oh my god,
let's go.
Jake, why did you want me to do that? I thought you were going to I thought you were going to go with my plan where you wanted to distract her and I would just steal it.
No.
But
Now
but
I've
let's be
gotten into
honest,
this like
let's be honest,
relationship.
this turned out so
Come on,
much better.
you're talking to the creator of Mordhall Firebeard.
Okay, so okay, Jonathan, I understand your frustration, but looking at it objectively, you have to admit
Dude,
that
I
this
was
is a
I
much
was
better
telling
episode.
I was just telling my one of my friends, I think you might know her, Bree.
Maybe?
She used to go to the high school that we went to, or she still goes there, I think. But no, she was literally telling me that when they play D&D, they like go full love scene. They do love scenes and everything.
I'm
And
not
I was
going
telling,
to.
oh, he just and I was telling her, I was like, I don't like going down romance routes because it just seems kind of like unnecessary and like ridiculous if you
Okay,
get too into it,
so
right? You know what I mean? Like, because if you're like into it, it's just like kind of weird at that point,
okay,
in my
Uh-huh.
opinion.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. There's a difference between being into it and being into the story enough to act like your character's into it. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. If so, I understand that Froggy is like, roguing his way through that, right? He's being a rogue, trying to like get the key from her, and
Right.
it's gone bad. If there is an, so I'm not gonna make you go fuck the kobold. I'm not gonna make you do that. I'm not gonna make you
Yeah,
do
no.
that. I think it's fucking hilarious to be like, hey,
But the
come
thing
visit
is,
me later.
like I
But
like
if
for
there's an
some reason,
actual romance going on between like a player character and an NPC, fucking we can roleplay that to the most of the player's comfort. Otherwise, it can take a back seat. If
right?
you're like, I think this character is is like interesting. I think perhaps Froggy is into this character. Like you can say that, and we can have between adventures. You're like, oh yeah, and I asked like what's her face out, and you're like, make a charisma check, and like perhaps you go out or whatever, right?
Yes,
Like
and
I
and
will have it take a back seat for like an actual. It can be like a background story, and
right,
if there is something that I really want to play through that like story wise for the for the whole of the campaign, I will I will say, hey, I want to do this thing. What's a way I can make this work? Like I will talk to you before we start recording to do
yes,
that, right?
right. No, it's just like it's because like now I'm in the situation where like in my heart I know Froggy is now kind of like thinking like like when people are like, oh, you like her, and you're like, no, I don't, but then you start thinking about it and you're like, do I? Yeah, I think that's what Froggy's mind is going to that right now, and I feel like his character, because like naturally, because he's a roguish type, I feel like naturally he's going to be trying to do like like seductive type shit. So
Mm-hmm.
like character wise, I need him to do these things. Not like, no, don't worry, I'm not like like I'm not saying go fuck the fucking thing, but like
No, right.
like
But be able to like talk your way into the through the thing and like deceive people, right? Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
No, that's
But now I
fine.
have a now Froggy is like, because like it depends,
Okay,
like it
so
really honestly it depends on what I think, but like if I
so
end up deciding if he needs like this queen to be his fucking girlfriend or his wife, it's gonna be really fucking it's gonna be a
it's
very
gonna be really
interesting thing
fucking
for the
weird.
story.
So 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 here's the thing. At least on that level, at least Alana and Fumblemore are just cracking up at like the absurdity of it, not necessarily like ooh, like ooh, you like her. They're just
Yeah,
like
yeah, no,
they're
they
just watching you
because
blunder through this, like somehow nailing your charisma checks. just
oh man.
just enjoying the show, not necessarily they're enjoying the spectacle of it, not necessarily where it seems
Well, yeah,
to be
because
going.
they don't know what Froggy's thinking. They don't know like they don't know like that this could become a thing. They just think that I'm doing it for the key at that point. Which
Well, right.
like I said, I still might be just doing it for the key. I might not even like go further with this. But like
Okay,